Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Is It Worth It, the series where I share my review and my opinion on different video games that I've experienced. Today's video is about the original game of Hazelight Studios, and this is A Way Out. A Way Out is an action-adventure multiplayer game which was developed by the Swedish games developers called Hazelight Studios, which is the same studio that after 3 years released their second game, that being It Takes Two, which, as I mentioned in my review back in 2021, was the best multiplayer game, which also happened to slay at Game of the Year awards, claiming titles like Game of the Year, Multiplayer Game of the Year, and Family Game Award. A Way Out was published by EA Originals for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. The game was met with positive reviews and is now considered a local and online co-op must-play. As mentioned in my It Takes Two review, this was a game I wanted to try out for a long time, and I finally get the chance to do so. A Way Out is a game that is heavily driven by its story. The game begins with two main characters, Leo and Vincent, discussing on the plane on how they get to meet each other and how they get to the point that they currently are. As the title suggests, A Way Out leans more towards a prison escape, and that is basically the entire first chapter of the game. Two strangers meet in prison through some events. Vincent is new to prison, while Leo seems to have been there longer. Through certain events in prison, they both come close to each other and get to appreciate the actions taken by each one. Leo seems to have a plan for escaping and requests for Vincent to help him with a few tasks. In return for helping him, Vincent, who caught up to Leo's plan, requests that Leo will let him join him. They both then cooperate in order to escape, which doesn't seem as easy as the two heroes were hoping for. While working together, they both come to the realization that they both hate and seek vengeance on one certain individual. One of the duo is after him because he was betrayed by him, while the other one is on the path for revenge, as the person of their interest not only killed someone close to him, but also flamed him for the murder. Needless to say, the heroes are out seeking revenge. Due to the fact that I want to avoid spoilers, the story is very simple but yet very effective. Through their journey of prison escape and revenge seeking, we, the players, get to know a lot about each of the characters, their daily life prior to the prison, and their family status. It is important to state how close the players get to these characters. Innocent interactions with the environment also shows more about each of the two's character. The gameplay of A Way Out is great and fun as the plot continues. As I mentioned prior, the game is a full-on action-adventure multiplayer experience both locally and online. The online version of the game allows one of the players to purchase the game and tell their friend to download the free version known as the demo. On the home menu, the players select one of the two heroes, Vincent and Leo. At any point, the players can exit the main menu and swap heroes if they wish to change. The gameplay of A Way Out throughout the game is very simple. The players control the heroes, they move within an area, interacting with items and working together to solve puzzles. Interaction can be quick events, perfect time events, and last but not least, grabbing and moving items. There are key items that have to be used on every chapter, and there are plenty of side optional interactions with either items or people. Very similar to It Takes Two, the game loves to change its pace and going from stealth sections to a third-person shooter, or driving cars, or even going for a small boat trip. Since the two heroes differ in many ways, the game often gives the player the scenario where the two will call upon a different scenario. For example, in a farm, Leo will say that they should go on and knock out the people inside the house, whereas Vincent will say, let's do something to drive their attentions away, like opening the stables for the horses to leave. This not only adds realism to the game, but also adds a replayability value to play the game again and again to go through the other options that the players did not pick. In terms of collectible, the game has none, but there's plenty of things to interact and plenty of minigames to make up for it. Overall, A Way Out is a unique game that does its own original thing that, as mentioned, made it an instant classic for couch and online multiplayer, and also contributed a lot to the success of It Takes Two 3 years later. It will leave the players with a very satisfying adventure, a pleasurable experience, and fascinating ending. Grab a friend, either online or locally, and enjoy. The animation of the game is smooth, and it also runs smooth on the PS5 console. The maps are huge and very well designed. The prison area looks very dark and grey, where every policeman will simply look at the players. The mountain land looks like a place somebody would love to go camping. In general, all the maps are on point to what they represent. These maps and the gameplay allow for the game to introduce unique concepts for each map. whether or not the heroes ride on bikes, falling off the plane, or shooting their way through a mansion. The challenge of the game though is pretty much calculated on the team's teamwork, just like other co-op games such as Unravel and It Takes Two. If a teammate is playing with the goal of trolling, then the team will most likely stack at a certain point. The levels require teamwork in order to efficiently proceed. If someone dies or gets caught, the game will instantly respawn the players back in the nearest checkpoint. The soundtracks are not as memorable as the gameplay and the plot of the game, or even as the characters, but trust me, it's not that the songs are bad, it's just that the other things are just so damn good. The puzzles are simple and in most cases, require teamwork in order to progress. There are a few mini-games that are fun and slightly competitive. The platinum of the game is very easy to acquire, as long as the people are willing to interact with everything and search for them. Finally, the game lasts approximately 8 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments below what are your thoughts on the game, which of the two heroes you like the most, and as always, more information can be found on my website, link below. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!